Hey everyone, welcome back in for episode 6 of my moderately modded playthrough. This is Phil of the Current, and thanks for coming back and checking out another one. We're going to jump right in and get started because we got a lot of time to spend continuing to build our base. So let's just get in and see what we've got to work out. So this time I'm going to actually have a slightly different drink than normal. My wife made a cup of coffee, then she decided to have something else, so I'm a recipient of her gift. So I'll start my hydrations on with some good tasting coffee first of all tonight. Sounds like a good idea because it's getting a little bit chilly. Alright, so here we are in our build barn. If I remember correctly, we moved a bunch of the junk that we had sat in that corner over here to our kind of junk pile. Obviously, we've got a couple EpicLoot items sitting there. This is our portal to our core. We've got the core portal back to our original home over here. Let's take a quick look at what we've been able to build so far. It also is getting dark, so we've got the two back rooms, the area that will eventually be our fireplaces and hearths. We're missing a chunk of this room, but we have a lot of this room put together, including the floor. Obviously, we need to put the floor in for the rest of the house, and obviously continue building up with our walls, eventually our roof, some windows, other openings, and stuff of that nature. I think we will just, since it's about 5:30 at night here, we're just going to take, and it's continuing to do the fire. It's not remembering that the fire is working, and I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Let's perhaps take down this this roof, and maybe we'll put something a little bit higher on if we have enough wood on us. Let's see, let's just build a quick and dirty slightly higher roof for this this fire area here. Let's see if I can get that built fairly quickly so we don't run out of time to sleep. Not sure why this isn't snapping in well for me, but I think we will just do something simple like this for right now and hope that that will keep the fire going for us. I'm going to need to continue working on these snap points and get used to that. Alright, let's see. Alright, this time we can sleep. Good. Alright, you'll also see that I modified the agenda in the shopping list just slightly. We can still have constructing our permanent base as the top item in the agenda. Eventually we want to take out a boat, which we're going to need the 80 bronze nails for from the shopping list, and then boat towards the Elder and start to figure out where that area is. And while we're doing that, also like to see if we can scout out perhaps where the trader is and start to maybe put down a portal. So we're going to definitely want to take portal materials with us. Go see if we can find the trader, and since we're going to be farther out in the ring of just the progression of the biomes, we might also be able to run into Hildir. She should be somewhere in some meadows, but we're not exactly sure where that will be as well. And also I'd like to start to pinpoint some swamps, especially because we really like to find turnips, because that is a piece of what will be necessary to create, and I'm trying to remember what the item name is. It is the... I don't, since we don't have turnips, I can't remember exactly what it is right now, but it is basically the cauldron second level upgrade. So I really wish that wasn't foggy here, so we can, while we're building our house, almost prefer to do something else somewhere else for right now. while we're waiting for this to burn off. What shall we do? If we take our core portal, we might be able to get to a burial chamber and start to find a couple of more resources of that nature. So I think let's take a minute to do that. Have another cup of coffee here, another drink of coffee. Alright, I think we'll leave the core portal right where it's at, and we'll just do a little bit of reconnoitering around here. Let's head up this way. See what we can find. Hugin should be our buddy and show us where any burial chambers might be. We'll pick up these blueberries. Very important still at this point for the different stuff we're making to eat. Let me get these marked off. B for blueberries. I think we are right by a troll cave. Let's pick up these bones. Mark off the troll cave. Just so we have good references when we come back. Big piece of copper here. Actually, CU for copper. That's my standard notation. Alright. Mushroom. A couple more mushrooms. Let's see, what can we find? Really would like this fog to burn off. It's pretty hard to see around here. So we got a tower over here. Not seeing anything that way. Where is our Elder anyway? Elder is down to the southwest. Okay. Doesn't look like it's too terribly far. Alright, we got some company here with these skellies. Block. Take you guys down with the mace. Loving the mace. It is one of our non-magic items. Hopefully we will get some more EpicLoot. I did see that there was an EpicLoot upgrade, which I told to install in my mod manager, so hopefully everything is working correctly with that mod. Sometimes when upgrades happen, there's some unexpected issues, but nothing that seems to have stopped the program from running, at least. So that bodes well. Alright. Big jump. Just don't die from fall damage. Fall damage is one of the main enemies of this game, especially when you get in the mountains. So that should take us a little while, although if I'm not mistaken, we had a mountain what looked like it was pretty close. Can't believe I haven't run into a burial chamber yet. They should be pretty close together. I've also been told if you do Shift E, look at that, if you do Shift E, all the things around you that... And speak of the devil, there is Hugin right there telling me where this burial chamber is at. I get up on top of this copper, set up my blocks. Let's get out the big boy. Get my stams up. Thank you. EpicLoot. And what do we got? We've got a magic torch. Not the biggest deal in the world, but it's not the worst thing either. Alright. So, mission accomplished. Finding a burial chamber at least. Let's take this guy out. Thinking we might have a spawner nearby. Looks like we got another one of those shields we can't stand, so I'm just going to leave that outside for right now rather than pick it up and deal with it coming into our inventory. Probably pick it up on the way out. Make sure no one else is coming. And then we will get the big stick back out and head into the burial chamber. Another swig of coffee. Alright, let's see what we got. We gonna have any sniper guys? Looks like we got something going on down here. It looks like I got a big piece of him. Or all of him, I'm not sure. Let's get the torch out here so we can see what we're doing. Alright, we got some opening over here. Got a closed door over there and over there. Just gonna assume that no one's gonna be coming this way for a quick second. We'll get the torch out when it seems like we're traveling quite a bit. And while we're exploring, I think I saw some... thought I saw some cores, but maybe I was mistaken and just saw a reflection of our color of our torch. Alright, looks like we're done in this spot. And this was the way out front, okay. So we'll head down here, nothing around this corner. So that side was pretty dead. Let's see where our little skeleton friend came from and see if there's any more of his friends around the corner. It's one of those again. We saw that the last time. Whoa. This is quite the dud, and why is my arm through the wall? Yay, glitchiness. Alright. Let's, boy, there doesn't seem to be much of anything in this one. Hopefully I am extremely mistaken, but we will see. A little leery about what might have been that direction. See if someone came around the corner, but I don't hear him coming. So, guess we are in the clear for the moment. Not a one behind any of these doors. Very, very interesting. I think I'm gonna break my normal plan and go that way for a second. And then we'll see what's back here. Alright, we finally got somebody behind one of these doors. Alright, looks like we've taken them down. Looks like mostly skellies. I think we got two doors going on here. Nothing doing. Get out. Boy. You get excited about something and then there's nothing. Lots of nothing. It's almost like we've been here and it regenerated but didn't give us much. Oh well. No matter. Where did I come from? Am I going the right way or am I lost? Nope. Okay, this is the correct way. At least we got a box. A couple of goodies in there. Now I am carrying too much. What do we want to drop? Let's drop. We got a lot of wood on us. Let's drop about half of this stone. That'll work. Alright. Anybody back there? Doesn't look like it, but there is a nice Surtling core. I think we bagged 2 Surtling cores on this trip. That is correct. Alright. And I think that's about all she wrote. Not the most exciting burial chamber I've ever seen in my life. We actually didn't even mark it off. Let's call that BC and let's call it done. Alright. Thank you, Hugin. Okay, there was our there's the spawner I was talking about for the sorry about that, for the Grey Dwarfs. Mark off this copper node. I guess if I really have to, I will pick this up just so I can get rid of it later. Got a deer. I'm not so worried about deer right at the moment, although if I remember correctly, we've been going through it pretty quickly, so maybe I do care. Plus, I'm a little out of practice with my bow, so a little bow practice is not a bad idea, obviously, by the fact that I even missed that shot, and I'm shooting with the arrows that I should not be shooting with. I'm just trying to hit a deer. Here is another copper node, copper all over the place. Not a bad thing at all. Alright, was there any burial chambers that we did not get to before? Let's head that direction. See if there's anything in that general vicinity. Pick up these, and pick up these. Jump up on here. Mark this off. So another copper node. Tons of copper around here. Not a bad thing at all. A skelly tower. Don't really want to deal with them right now, unless I have to. Okay. We filled in the map. And we know where there are some burial chambers. Looks like there's one over here, so I think I'm going to head that direction. See if we can't find it. I also see that I am low on food. And I see this deer coming at me that I missed, but I think those skellies just took care of, so I'm going to go back and get that meat. And it looks like there was some epic loot dropped as well. We'll check and see what that is later. No room in my inventory. What do we drop? What do we drop? Let's drop this wood and then go back and get that epic loot. Nice thing is it's really easy for us to find it. A magic rag tunic, yeah, we can skip that. Besides, I couldn't pick up all of the other things anyway. Based on the fact that we have too much, let's make a way straight to our portal. Try not to die by standing in one place too long and letting people just hit us. All good things. All good plans. Alright, so let's just kind of head straight back and see if we see anything along the way. Like, you know, a burial chamber. Although I believe this is a burial chamber we already took care of, so we'll just mosey on by. Let those guys do what they do. We'll cut across this unexplored area a tad bit. I see a fun gentleman troll that we're not going to deal with right now. We're also not going to stop for the stuff that's in that box. We're just going to keep making our way across. Seeing that we're entering some meadow, not a bad thing right now while we're just trying to make our way back. Almost back to our portal. Mark off some more copper. And some more copper. And keep on going. Don't have any open slots right now, that's okay. Just about to our portal. Where's it at? It's by the core wood. It should be this direction. Thank you, minimap. And there it is by this tower. Okay, I don't think we have any metal on us, so we should be able to make it through. We did. Looks like we are good on no longer having any issues with the fog. So let's maybe try to get down a little bit more of our... Let me put this down for a second. Put that down, put that down, 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 that down. Alright, now let's go dump some of these things off over here in the corner. Our floor storage. Okay, that's in good shape there. We'll keep a couple of these on us. Alright, so now that we have room, alright, so we need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Is that correct? I think it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one item too big. Is it not? No, it's not. It is not. It is the right size. Okay. Let's get these in. I'm a little out of practice. It's been a few days. Why does this look like it's not right? It's fine. Okay. Let's get our regular wood. Get some more walls up. We're gonna make this symmetrical. So let's do that. And then that. And we needed to do matching pillars, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Getting dark again, so we will stop momentarily. This was going to be a doorway, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. That was going to be a doorway. That was going to be a hinge on that side. And then we were going to have a wall here, similar to the other way. Put this up just to support this wall. Okay, now we can put some flooring in, but I'm going to do that in a few minutes when we come back after we have rested. I hear you, dear. We'll get you in the morning. Alright. We could work on our food situation, so let's head through the portal. Go back to our first home spot. Pretty much cough is under control. Been pretty good for the last couple of days, late in the day, and I'm going to be talking a lot, so we'll see how we can handle that. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? What can we make? What do we have in the way of carrots right now? Do we have any? We don't. We can't make carrot soup or deer stew. We can go back to Queen's Jam. Do we still have some Queen's Jam? Might have put it somewhere else, and it's been a little while since I've been on, so I'm not remembering that right at the moment. We might have moved it to our other location, or just dropped it there. So this is not optimal so far. Let's go see if we have any carrots that are in the midst of doing anything. Looks like we don't. Let's put some carrot seeds down. Alright, let's see, F8. Let's get these carrot seeds down. Let's do several rows of 5. Okay, well, we'll have some eventually. So for right now, we will just go basic. Should be alright, because we're not really trying to do a lot of complicated things. So let's just cook some more of this meat. And maybe one more here. Put that back away. And I think we'll just have some honey with us. Let's see. 10 and 30, 8 and 35. 10 and 30, 8 and 35. Yeah, we'll stick this in here for right now. I'm cooking another piece of meat unintentionally. Not really a big deal. We probably will want some other meat on us anyway. So once we make it through the deer stew, we'll want to have some of this ready to roll. Actually, I think I'm going to stick a couple more of these on so that we have a good stock. And it looks like the forest is moving. We will deal with that in a couple of minutes. We actually might try to avoid dealing with that by going into our taking a sleep, if it will let us. Just let this deer meat finish cooking. It'd be nice if we didn't have to deal with this, but let's see what happens. Can I sleep? There are enemies nearby. I see that. But looks like we were able to rest. Let's see if there is still a problem in the morning. Apparently there is still a problem in the morning because they're making a lot of noise. Have they broken down our house is the bigger question. It appears that that's not necessarily the case, but I can see them. So let's see what we want to do. Maybe Stagbreaker? Let's make our way out here and make a stand. I know there are other strategies to deal with this, but this may work. And we might get some EpicLoot out of it, so no complaints there. As long as we take this brute out, we may be in good shape here before he hits us too many times. Looks like the forest has rested again. I think that might be our first raid, quite honestly. Can't quite remember. Alright, guys. A little bit of EpicLoot, not too much. Alright, you guys about done? Thank you. I will take all of the resources, thank you very much. Several ancient seeds, nothing wrong with that. We will see what kind of loot we got and probably drop some off. Leave it at the house unless it's some good stuff. Let's see what Hugin wants to tell us about it. You have been invaded. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee you victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Alright, thanks Hugin. You may go. Alright. I don't think they did anything to our carrots, so that's a good thing. Looks like we are good to go in all other places. What did we get? We got a magic club with fire plus 4%. Okay. I think we will Square that away. And let's put away our deer meat. Let's take our honey and go. Actually, I'm going to see if there's any other... Oh, our honey. That's right, our honey is with our other items at the other base. So let's head back over there. And see what we can make progress on. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got a good full day, bright shiny day outside, looks like at this point. So nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's get some more of this built here. So, let's get some flooring in. Get this sucker finished off. Alright. Floor. Now we're going to get to the fun part of building where we can actually work on the design. Get a roof on, get some storage in place. Let's prioritize the storage. Getting storage lined up. I forgot to put cross braces in here. Hopefully it'll let me. Looks like we're good now. I'm really bad about the planning ahead, so I think we're going to be all set though. Alright, need more wood. Pick that up. Step back over. Let's get that in, that in, that in. That one. That one. That one. Alright, so does that look symmetrical? Looks symmetrical to me. Okay. Good. Those look good. I think we will put our deck or porch on later on. So let's get the rest of the floor in for our actual main areas. Let's make sure we don't cover all of this stuff up. We will just drop it onto this floor actually. Suck the rest of these things up. Anything else under there? Nope, we're good. Okay, we got one piece of fine wood. That's not going to help us much right now. Should we get more cross braces under this? Probably not the worst idea. And we've got the core wood for it, so let's just go with that. Just so we have some good structure here. Never a bad plan. Alright, looks like our hammer broke. Probably going to want to get our workbench area enclosed as quickly as possible. While we're at it, let's get our stuff repaired at the forge as well. Alright, good to go. Keep an eye on our food as we're doing the building, just in case any friends come by. Alright, more flooring. Alright, making progress. Let's see. Let's start to get some of this up. Okay. know we're gonna want this all connected. I'd imagine we're going to go up 2 levels on this. So let's make that assumption right away. So we will need to build up, get a ladder going. Come on, work with me here, work with me here. Come on. Alright, maybe I need to get on this side of you. There we go. Alright, ladder. And don't fall off. Alright, so hopefully we have enough on us to make this work. Okay. And then we'll do our cross braces. Excellent. I think that'll help us know some of the size of our roofing needs, especially over the largest part in front. We'll leave this here for the time being. I know eventually we will do some work with, actually we're going to need to build our topper for this. So let's actually give ourselves a way to get there from here. Let's attach this. How do I want to do that? Let's maybe put a platform on here. So that we can work. All right. And then maybe another ladder here. Okay, this is pretty precarious. Let's maybe give ourselves a little bit more room, just in case. An extra ladder right here. Alright, that's feeling better. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Do we want to do one of these? I think that would be the simplest and easiest thing to do. So let's just do it and make it simple. Can I climb up on here and work on it from here? Looks like I can, so that's wonderful. Alright, cool. That was easier than I thought. Okay. I think we will leave this apparatus here for the moment. Alright, so that means if I put down a couple of fires in here, once I get the right materials, which is some stone, maybe not a million stone, but some stone. And then I can come over here, if I have wood, which I don't have enough wood at the moment. Let's pick that up too, and get a couple fires going down here. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got fires. Alright, which means we would be able to bring our cooking items over. So that's good. We can always come along here and do our cooking on the side. So we'll be able to have our cauldron and our cooking spits. So that looks good. I think we might want to prioritize our sleeping area and our forge and building area first as far as building up. I think we'll get the roof on and then we will fill in these walls. So, but I will do that in just a couple minutes. I will be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. Just needed a quick little break. Alright, so let's see. How do we want to plan this out? I think we want to do some decently low roofs. However, we're going to need to marry it up into whatever we're doing with this back here as well. It doesn't need to go up as high as it is. It can kind of just meet it along the way. So we'll just want to get the correct anglage off of that. Probably want to put another stake down over here. Let's put that down. Alright, so which way do we want to do this? Because I think that opening in the back's gonna be that's gonna be open in the back. Oh, let's see. Let's do. We're gonna do fairly shallow, actually. So we'll do this roof piece. Alright, why aren't you playing well with me? Let's maybe stick this in and then see if you're going to attach to that. There we go. Let's work up from here. If we're going to work this direction from there. I think my snapping isn't quite right. Let's go with auto. Auto snap should be good, except it's also not cooperating with me, which I'm not very excited about. Guess we'll just put these on everywhere we can, wherever it makes sense. Gonna be very core woody, that's for sure. Alright, let's see how this comes together. Let's go this way. And hope these meet in the middle if we do the right thing. I think we want this piece. Is that correct? Let's see. It doesn't look like that's quite right. Maybe let's attach this here. And then have it come down. And that will get us the correct attachment. Perhaps. If I can trust it. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to work our way back from here. Simple, simple. Okay, let's put our cross piece in over here. Sorry, this is going to be tedious for a bit, and also looks like we're about out of core wood, which is not surprising whatsoever. So we'll probably need to deal with that. It's also getting late in the day, so we'll need to do a little bit more of the core wood gather grind. Not terribly surprising. based on how much we're building. I want it to look right and be stable. Got some wood we can pick up. Let's finish this end of the roof. I'd really like to get this room at least set up enough to perhaps at least put our building, or our forge and our workbench in here, at least to start. Go back out, get the rest of our wood that's out. That's just fine wood, so I think we are going to need to first of all eat something. That would have been a good idea in the first place. Alright, so we got a partial roof going on in there. Got some deer happening out here. It's good if they're spawning in our area. I think we will go and I think we'll just rest here for the night. Fire is cooperating with us. I switched back over to water. In my trusty glass Canadian faceted mug. Alright, let's fix up our stuff at our workbench and our forge. And then I think we're just gonna go get some more core wood and wood, so let's go out to core. And of course it's raining, thanks Valheim gods. I appreciate that greatly. Make sure my door's shut in my room so we're not getting too many distractions. Let's see, what do we have in the way of core wood? We got plenty, so that's not going to be a problem. Just going to have to see what friends come to visit us while we're chopping. Alright, stop worrying about the stumps. Just deal with the core wood. Alright. Is that a core wood log? Might be. Looks that way. See some mushrooms, might as well pick them up while we have them. Some more core wood. We'll just keep chopping and chopping till we got a couple hundred of both, and then we'll walk it dejectedly through our portal, and we will try not to die to a tree falling on us. So like I said, we're probably going to try to get the forge and the workbench in place, even if we later on move them around slightly, but let's get them to the point where we can just use them right there inside the house, where they're sheltered, where they can do what they need to. We can put all of their, we can put all of their upgrades in place as well, or at least close by, so that we can use them, and then later on we'll get them optimally set up. So that sounds good as well. I think this is just a regular log, but that's okay. This guy's kind of messing with us anyway. Yes, yes. Alright, we're going to take a swing at you. Take enough swings at you that you die before we have a chance to block you, which is good and bad. Alright, let's get back to our core wood piece here. It's probably going to roll down. It's alright. And there it goes, down the hill. Fortunately, I was able to catch it. How are we doing? We literally just now ran out of carry capacity. So that timed out perfectly. Let's drop these. Actually, let's drop all of these materials at the moment. Head back, grab some more wood. Lather, rinse, repeat. Don't think I can punch it to death. Or punch it apart. Alright. Okay. Here is some more pine. Surprised things are leaving us alone. Not that I'm complaining, but just surprised they're leaving us alone. Must be in a good non-spawning area. Hear a few things here and there, but nothing that's bothering us, so that's cool. Quickly depleting the pine in this area, though I can see some stuff out in the distance to the left here, so that's good as well. Look out, don't die. To the tree, don't let it fall on you. There's a buddy coming. Maybe he has some epic loot for us. Kinda can't wait to get through our sacrifices of a whole bunch of those items and then start working on enchanting the right ones and getting some better use out of them, and starting to see lots more epic loot happening as we keep going along. I see you, skeleton, and then you ran away, and now you're coming back, and now you're messing around with me with these gray dwarves. What's the deal with that there, buddy? Thank you, boys. Thank you for all the stuff. Wish you were some loot. Guess not. Let's finish cutting this one. And we'll see where we are on carry capacity, which might get answered very quickly if we can't pick anything up. We're close, but not. We've got a little bit of room. And then I'll evaluate where we're at as far as amount of wood that we've actually picked up. See if we seem to be in a good shape for heading back to the house next. The new house. New base, new HQ, whatever you want to call it. Don't break my portal. Oh, I need to tell me to not break my portal. Come on. Hit the dang log. There you go. Overhead chop. Alright. Alright, looks like we're at carry capacity again. Drop all of these items down. Pick these up, run them back over here. Gonna take out this log while I'm thinking about it. As long as I can get to the right angle on it. Okay. Some more regular wood. Alright, so if I do try to pick up all of this, what are we looking at from a wood perspective? Let's see, we got 150 of that wood and 90, close to 100 core wood. I think that's a good set for the moment. We'll walk that through. It always likes to remind us that there's some decent stuff out here. Okay, let's walk slowly, dejectedly, and with sweat. All of these things, we will walk them back into here. And now we'll need to get rid of a few of them before we can walk again. get our stems back up. Actually gonna have some more of our stem food. I think I will bring these items into this part of the location and drop them in here for our use. Alright, let's finish getting the rest of this roof on so that we can move some of the key items in here. Alright, then we need some of these pieces. Alright, then I want to get an idea of what we want to do in the hallway, or the main area of the house. Down the middle, outside of our other items. Let's work on you guys from out here. Once we can get stuff in place correctly. Can you work with me? Can you work with me? Thank you, thank you. Alright, so this room is, for all intensive purposes, ready to roll. So let me drop some of these things. Go grab what we need. I think I'm going to bring over the bed. That. All of those things. And then we'll build that all back up in our other location. Didn't really mean to break that wall down. Alright, so let's walk our stuff out of here. I know I have too much on me, but we can get over here and then walk our way in. Okay, you're not going to cooperate with me for that. It's okay. Alright, so we want to get down. You can make it. Alright, so let's build our workbench over here. Let's build our forge right over here. Okay, and we will put a bed over here for the moment, so it's near the fire. We will claim our bed. Okay, spawn point is set there. We will eventually build our kiln and smelter out here and find a special way to make that all work. Alright, let's put a quick chair down. Let's put the chair down and a table down and put one of these along the side of the bed. And let's put a bear rug down here as well. Alright, so what do we got? So we have shelter. We have 8 comfort. We should go get a banner so we have more comfort. So let's then get the rest of the items for the various other things down. I don't think we had everything over here. We need more wood. Let's get anvils down. Did we have our tanning rack and our adze and our forge cooler? What's a forge cooler need? Lots of fine wood. Do I have more fine wood over here right now? I don't think I do. Okay. So let's go get anything else that's in our... Aha! There they are. Crafting station. So I need the forge back over here to get that adze. Or I just need the right amount of items to make the adze. So I just need to remember what the right amount of items are for the adze. Get that figured out in a minute. Let's get this down. We'll need to get our 3 bronze for our adze here shortly. We can get... I need more fine wood for the forge cooler. I think we will go back home real quick. It's an item that prevents me from teleporting. I'll drop that for the second. Go through here, have a drink. Now it's coming together. Now it's coming together. Alright, let's see. What is in here? Oh, we did take our forge away. Well, maybe we don't have what we need. Thought we had bronze. Okay. Well, we're getting there. How's our carrot situation going? Carrots will be ready in about 19 minutes. Let's drop this back off for right now. We don't need it. Let's have some food. Let's check on that. Okay. Let's head back in here. Oh, what do we want to do? Where did we leave any of the other items? Let's see, extra fine wood, that's good. Do we have any... Do we have any... Flint, we got yellow mushrooms. I don't think we have any other stuff in here. Okay. A couple things we definitely don't need to still have. Drop this and this and this and this and this and this. But things keep appearing with us. Alright, how are we on fine wood now? What can we do with that? Alright, we can build our forge cooler. So now we are in good shape with that. If I take down the forge for the moment and take it back over, I can get that adds. And then we will so now I have that, so then I can then take down that. And then we will go rest for the night inside of our new place. Not exactly where we'll be long term. I need to remember to go back and get the let's get that adds down. That works for the moment. Let's go back and get that banner very quickly so we can put that up so we'll have even more comfort. Let's see if we can tell it which thing we want to actually take down. There we go. Destroying this place. Alright, so let's get our banner up. Hope that we are close enough to the fire with our sleeping area. We'll just put the banner up over here for right now. Why do you think I don't have enough things for it? I just came from there. Did I not pick the items up? No, because they went up on the roof. Alright, now I have them. Hate it when it does stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Let's get that banner just up on the wall. And let's do our best to sleep. Yes, we're sleeping in our new location. It's wonderful. Take another drink here. Alright, so now we don't really need the build barn very much, and I'm actually going to grab the portal also. We're going to take this also with us. If I can pinpoint what I am trying to point to. There we go. Take a couple of those items with us, since it doesn't need to be lit up in here. At least not for the moment. Alright. Thank you for your service, special place. We'll leave those up. We'll grab some of this honey if we have enough carry weight, which we don't. Alright, what did we grab? We grabbed the portal. That's good, because I'm going to stick the portal right here for the moment, just because it's the simplest thing to do. Let's get that down. I don't think that's invalid placement. There we go. We'll put that towards home. Alright. Alright, so we can take some of this with us. Head out here for the moment. Would like to get some more roofing up. What do we want to do? Let's go with Maybe a slightly more sloped over here. And maybe it won't even totally connect. If we do that, let's see, what are we gonna end up with over here? So if we do that, will we get them to meet in the middle or not? Let's see what happens. First I gotta get it set right. Maybe I can use this to help me out with that. Will they meet in the middle? Not quite. What is the problem? Are we too far over? Or did I just not aim it right? Yeah, we're good. We are good. Okay. So now, if I go get some core wood, get the rest of these beams up. Put this in place. Get these up over here. This needs a corner place. It needs up here. Okay, so now that gives me the ability to do this. No. This one. That. That doesn't seem quite right. Yes, I am carrying too much. Thank you. Put that down. Let's attach it there. Yes, my friend, you are in the way. But it won't be too big of a problem if I can just get you built. And then one more piece. Right. No. Not quite. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to get cooked up here, thanks. Let's get that side done first. You are blocked. Okay, we will finish that off at another time. Alright, so this is good. We will likely continue this. this direction. Probably want to do that from outside. Do we have enough regular wood on us? I think we do. Yeah, let's I'm gonna want to come off these with a couple more of our posts. Let's pick up this core wood, head out here. Didn't quite work. It's really coming together now, but it's a big build, so I apologize for the tediousness. Hopefully you're seeing what goes into what you have to do for all of this. Alright, that's better. That in place. Now I can do these cross braces that are necessary. Okay. And we'll stick another one right here. Cross brace. And cross brace. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get this put here. If we can. Doesn't seem to want to be cooperating with me. Did you go the right place? I think you did. Actually, well, it'd be even better right there, if I can make it happen, would be a squared off piece. Can we do that? Can we do it? Yes. Yes, we can. But do we want to? Let's see. Can I get it up there without having to build something more? Can he build it? Probably. But it's going to take some effort. But fortunately, I'm all for effort. It is a grind, but it's a fun grind. Let's back this up a little bit. Get the rest of that ladder built. Pick up this wood. Back up here. Let's try to get that piece in. Is it this one? No, it's the taller one. Alright, come on. Work with me here. Work with me here. Come on. Snap in. There you go. Alright. We shall see if we like that configuration or not. Alright. Do. Certainly doesn't seem like it's getting a lot of ventilation. I'm not sure. I guess it is. Seems to be doing alright. Okay. So. What's next? What's next? Well, I do know what's next, so I will actually be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, back from a much needed break. I'm noticing we need to continue to eat so that we have the stamina that we need to continue building this. I'm gonna call it another janky house at the moment. It's getting less janky as we go along. At least I think I'm gonna look at it that way. Let's build a couple more pieces on here. Get things how they need to be. Finish building this roof across and up the rest of this area. I think we're going to be able to do just a cross beam here, another one here, and just keep it continuing our roof this way. It's coming along now. Definitely have to get some light inside here soon. It's going to get pretty dark pretty quickly inside. So we'll get some of those torches up here in a little bit. Let's just get this finished off. So we've got a covered hallway. Certainly repeatable process at this point. Okay. Maybe not the most architecturally interesting, but it will work. What happened? Looks like we killed our hammer, but the nice thing is, all we gotta do is walk in here this time. Get that taken care of. Alright. Alright. Let's see. That. And that. 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 One more on the front here. Love hearing the crashing waves at the front of our house. Have to build a fun little port or something out front at some point. Alright, so now we've got coverage all the way out front. We'll put a couple cross braces up here, which we'll work with in a little while. Come on, work with me. Thank you. Get that in. Alright. So now let's see what we're looking like from outside. If we go up here and up on the hill or up on this log, how does this look? Looks interesting. If we go up here and look at it from the back. Interesting, very interesting. So we got some taller slopes and some shorter slopes. Obviously it's wide open right now. Let's see about what we wanted to do with that. Concept of bringing over the, oh, that's right. We don't have to go over here. We can go over and get the kiln and smelter that way. So let me just dump off a few of these heavier items. And let's go get the kiln and smelter. And bring those back. Get them set up outside here. Okay. Got all that. This can just be taken down. This can be taken down as well. We'll just have some more coal. We're carrying a lot, but that's okay. We're just going to go through this portal, take it back. Now we'll be inside, which is perfect because what we really want to do is set up actually just outside this portal. I'm going to actually move the portal to just inside here because let's drop each of these items. I'm going to break down that portal because I'm going to take these walls out for what I need to do. For the moment, let's stick that portal right here. Let's hook it up, make it home. Okay, good. I'm gonna go sleep. A little bit less cluttered than the last time. Have another drink. Thinking we're gonna keep this video down to about 2 hours today. I'm getting pretty tired. It's been a long day. I'd like to get some sleep before tomorrow. Alright, so what I would like to do, if possible, I would like to build this right here. Possibly have a way of boxing this in so that it brings our stuff right to us. So I want to put down a cross piece right, nope, not right there. Right. Come on. Work with me. Come on. Right there. Okay. And then I would like, well, let's move these anvils real quick. Let me drop stuff I don't need right at this second. Get those anvils put down again real quick. Anvils, where did you go? I need wood. Pick that back up. Get those anvils put down for you. Oh, come on. Let's just sit them right there for the moment. Okay, so let's try to do what I was trying to do here. I would like to try to build this right here. And let's see if additionally I can put I really don't want you to be doing that. Let's get a ladder up here so I can try to build this. Ladder. Let's see if I can get this piece right here so that how many things did you take there, sir? Just 1, 2? Okay. So, anyway, what I'd like to do here is have the ability to have a couple of boxes sitting right here. That everything can go into. Because I think it should pick up from there just fine. So what do we have as far as... So they have coal. So I stick the rest of the coal in here. So that's ready to roll. I can always check that. Nice standing up on this. Okay. And then we will build walls up here, or short walls. So that we can still see into this area, and so we could come out to this area if we need to. Alright. I think that will work. Okay. So let's figure out plan with this for the moment. Why it doesn't want to cooperate with me, I don't know. Okay, well, all kinds of stuff to figure out. Alright, so I think I do like how this is set up. I think we'll fill in these side roof things here soon. Kind of like these openings. We'll see how that all works out. Alright, so now what can we do? We can bring back some other things from the other location. think these were all going to be walls, actually. So let's just get that built in as well. If I'm not mistaken, these were going to be walls because wanted to have storage along them. So let's get that all built. Looks like we could do a little picking that spot. Be a little farther down than I wanted. Looks like we're all right. Okay. All this is going to be floor anyway. Okay. So let's get the rest of these walls up. So I think we had storage going on, and we also had let's drop that fine wood. We had storage going on. We also had some places for the enchanting table, as well as a sorting box that we can just drop things into a box and have it go wherever it needs to. So we're definitely going to have to fix some things later on when we're ready. I need to drop some items. Let's see, 11:30-ish time frame. What do we want to do with this for right now? I think we will, just to keep everything tight in here, I think we will box this off back here. Well, I think we'll do that another time, once I have the right stuff. I think we'll go out this way, or come in this way, whatever way you want to look at it. Okay. Drop some of those items back off. Head out this way. Alright. We'll want to work on storage here soon. Just remembering that there's nothing out here that we need. We can get to everywhere from our inside. Sorry, my brain's really fried at this point. So we will go through, I think, and pick up all of the stuff for the fireplace. And get everything established back here. Start tearing some of this stuff down. Looks like I need a forge to break down this, unless I can break it. Looks like I was able to, so that's nice. Alright. We've got a bed, we've got an enchanting table, we have multiple boxes. I think we will just do one set of things at a time. We will grab all of our food when we come back, or can we grab it now? Can we grab it now? We just about got it all. If I leave this behind and take this with me, then we just about have it all. Can we make it up the hill in our encumbered state? Let us see. Oh, I can't take my metal through. Bummer. Can't take the metal through. Not cool. Alright. Well, let's drop the metal. Take the wood from the boxes. Drop that. Take that. Close this door. Head back up the here again. What we might do is do a run with Cardi and just grab everything we can as quickly as we can. Alright. So let's get a couple of boxes set up right here for our food. Let's make sure we have our room to get past. And I need to make sure that I don't have too much on me. Let's just drop these. Yep, that'll work. Perfect. Obviously we need to dry some things at some point. Let's get these stacked as close as we can together. We will make something better later. Alright, that's a good start. Let's stick our cooked meat here, our raw meat here. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be this meat here. Okay, let's do our veg in here. Let's call those veg, let's call those veg. We'll do our fruit in here. This is fish's raw meat. Okay. We're good on that now. Let's see, what did we want to do? We wanted to take the cart and cart back as much as we can. So let's pick him up, head him out, rawhide, so we can get our metal as well as the rest of the items from the original location. Looks like we're heading the right direction. Apologize for all the rain, the noise, and just the yuckiness. This has been a decently good day. Obviously we've got a little bit more work to do, but we've got at least one of the 4 rooms established, as well as our culinary smeltery area. Let's see, am I on target? Yeah, we can go this way. Until we start to lose the trail with our cart. Or until something wants to come after me. Got some lightning happening. Alright. I think once we have brought everything back, including the enchanting table, we will probably bring the cart into the house, and I think we will call it a video. Like I said, obviously it's a shorter one than some of my recent ones, but I think that's going to be for the best for today. Before I get a little bit too incoherent to talk smartly about what I'm doing, and I'll have a little bit more time to plan the next recording and see what we're going to try to accomplish next. So if you've been able to stick with me through this. Hopefully you are learning some things to do or not do along the way, and some different ways to plan and put things together. Again, I'm not the most efficient person in the world. I've never said I would be. Definitely not a speedrunner. I'm definitely not an expert at the game. I just enjoy playing it. I like that it can be whatever speed you want to play at, whatever level you want to play at. They put a lot of things into the game that allow you to customize it even without modifications. The mods themselves obviously expand on what you can do, but it is definitely a fun game. I really enjoy it. So let's pick up this tin. That was the main reason we brought the cart. Let's break up this box, take the cultivator with us. I think we'll just keep it on us for right now. We will drop the cart. Hopefully it doesn't come with me. Alright, you need to stop coming with me for the moment. Alright, so let's pick this up. Let's take this down and put it away. Oh, don't be doing this. Alright, you can go in here, in here, in here, in here, in here. Take all of those. Take as much of this as I can. That's all that stuff. This can go in, this can go in, this, 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 this. Okay, lots of stuff in there. This one can be taken apart. That one can be taken apart. That needs a little work. This one needs to be stored on me. What cannot be brought for any particular reason? It looks like we are good. So let's take this stuff back. Actually, instead of going back in the dark, I think we will sleep here. If I can build a fire real quick. And I can, so let's sleep here. We'll take a few things back, throw it in the floor storage that are on me. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so let me run this stuff back here. Maybe we'll do some floor storage over here, come to think of it, till we get a better set of things established. not the worst idea in the world. Okay, might as well pick up as much other stuff as I can. I'm not totally maxed out yet. Okay, I think I've got everything I can. Run those back. I think we'll put all of the epic stuff over by the tree. Okay. Alright. It's coming together, coming together. Okay. Run back one more time. Pick up the rest of the items. Grab all of that. Grab everything that's in here. Looks like we are only missing carrying a couple of things. Let's run this back in. Once again, we'll go drop a few epic items over here. Drop that over here too. Just notice that we haven't even upgraded our hammer. Our EpicLoot hammer. Keyboard seems a little sluggish for some reason right now. I'm not quite sure why. What was that? Oh, that was one of our torches, so okay. Alright, so think all we need to do is come back with Cardi now, as well as those last couple of items that didn't make it into our inventory back at the old house. And then we are going to be about done in this location, so guess we'll leave a fire going and this just in case. I think we will take our spawn portal with us and remind me as soon as we get back to put our spawn portal back up. The other thing is we are really not going to need this home portal anymore either. So, I think we will take it down and hope we don't have any problems. Alright, so we got a couple of torches in here, that's okay. A couple of torches outside, that's okay as well. Alright, we'll load the carty up and we'll head out. We'll always remember our special village place, but I think we will enjoy our new location even more. Let's see where we are on these carrots before I forget. Are they ready to pick? That would be sweet. Haha, look at that. 15 carrots, rocking and rolling. Need to make sure we keep propagating that when it's time. Oop, pick up the cart. Come on, carty, don't be stubborn with me here. Alright, let's figure out where we're going. There we go. Where is it pointing? Okay. Very good. Things we didn't know we didn't have. I think we got everything now. Alright. Let's go around this. Avoid as much wear and tear on the cart as possible. Gotta remember to pick up things when we see them. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Making our way. I've already made this joke in almost exactly the same spot, so I'm not going to make it again. You wouldn't respect me if I did. We'll take care of you, Mr. Boar, because you were going to bother me anyway as I walk through here. I think your buddy is going to do the same. Guess I didn't aggro him, so that's good. Some more stamina and health would not be a bad idea. So next episode, I would like to try to get the this base finished for the most part. Maybe not every last nth detail, but I would like to get to the point where we are getting a boat ready to take out on the water and either head for that mountain or head southwest and look for the trader and the elder. I think we are not terribly far off from being ready to fight the elder, but I know we are quite far off from being ready to fight Bone Mass, which is the boss in the swamp. But we need lots of the swamp stuff to be in a better position and ready for the other boss fights and the other biomes that we've got in front of us still. So hopefully we can make that a priority in episode 7 or episode 8, depending on how far we get on any of these. I'm definitely feeling the fatigue at this point, so I'd like to just get this stuff back over there, get a couple of things squared away, and then go from there. What kind of tidings are you bringing there, buddy? I think we're okay. I don't think we need to go check out Hildir's place again. Can we see our house from here, or is it not going to render in close enough? Be really cool if we could see it. It looks like it's slowly rendering in, as you can see. Are we really doing this, guys? Really? Are you coming after me? You are. Yes, I will hunt you down even with this thing on my back. Okay, well. Not if you're not gonna stick around. Alright. Alright, almost back. Pretty big place we got here. To do some more landscaping and terraforming when we have the time. We'll borrow some of the wood from these 2 barns to do some work on this when we have a chance. Obviously we need to do a lot of cleanup of all of our crazy storage. I think we will just walk this up and over and in. Give me a chance to come up here. Should have kept that. Let's see if I can pick those back up. Okay, so let's put this in, this, 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 this. Now let's go put our food away. If I can remember what slots they were in. Where do you want, so this is veg. Let's put veg here. We got wood on us, we got the cultivator on us. What else is in the cart that we need to deal with? We definitely need to put up the cauldron. So let's put the cauldron here. Let's then put a couple of these here. See how close together we can get them. Really like to see if we can get 5 across. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want you to make anything. But I guess I'm going to. 4. That's not what I want. 5. Look at that. I think we'll go with this for right now, so we can basically put 10 things on at the moment. So that's a good thing. Let's go stick some of these things away over in this pile. Okay, let's go throw these in the right place. Sort, okay. Alright, we are in business. Seems to be too far away, so let me move that a little bit closer. My keystrokes are horrible right now. Let's get that nice and close. There we go. Alright, so we're in business with deer stew and carrot soup, because we got the carrots fairly close by. Alright, so we're squared away there. Let's maybe get that table down. Trying to remember what was involved in the enchanting table. Let me take a quick break and look at that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, looked it up real quick, and it looks like 10 fine wood and 1 surtling core, so we've got that in spades for sure, as long as I can find a surtling core in this mess. There's surtling core, and there is fine wood. We have some other fine wood sitting somewhere. Yes, we do, right there. So I think we're gonna stick the enchanting table right around this area. So maybe we can just stick it there. It looks like we might need to build things from scratch again, and that's okay. But we can get all that stuff squared away later. So let's just wrap up here. Take a few things back and put them away. And I know this has been haphazard stuff. I need to get the rest of the floor in here. We need to get flooring in that room as well. Actually, that's floored. It needs roofed. All of these rooms need roofed. We need to pave or put our deck flooring down around the porch. We need to get a some farming ready. We need to make sure our culinary smeltery is working out. But that we are in sight, so we are close, and we can think we can get all of that stuff accomplished in the next one. So I'm gonna say goodnight, and thanks so much for watching. This, I believe, was episode 6. And I will hopefully have some momentum built up here to be able to record in the next couple of days and continue to get more videos out onto YouTube. I've really enjoyed seeing how many people have been looking at things so far, and it's just gratifying to know that someone's looking. So again, if you liked this video, please give us a like on YouTube. Pass along the word with any of the social media posts that you might have seen, which brought you here. I've got all of my social media handles in the description for the video, and again, it's been a fun time putting this together and just playing through this game and showing you around. So subscribe, like, join on Discord, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.